Welcome to Last Week in Legal AI. I'm your host, Tom Martin, and we're going to recap last week's top stories. But before we do, I want to let you know that you can get access to the full weekly report by subscribing to my Substack, LawDroidManifesto.com. You also get access to daily news updates, thoughtful articles, and podcast interviews with legal innovators. Let's recap last week's top stories, starting with Monday. So on Monday, SAG-AFTRA filed an unfair practices labor complaint against Epic Games subsidiary Llama Productions, alleging that its use of an AI-generated Darth Vader voice violates contractual obligations to negotiate terms regarding voice actor replacements. And I'd also suggest you check out the podcast interview I had with Kyle Barr. He's an attorney who's become a legal product lead at Udia. It's a great interview, and you should really watch it. Then in top news on Tuesday, an AI-generated summer reading list, including non-existent books by real authors like Isabel Allende and Percival Everett, mistakenly appeared in major newspapers through syndicated content. The fabricated list, published without editorial oversight, sparked outrage, highlighting concerns over media accuracy and AI influence on journalism. Also on Wednesday, I released a quick tour of LawDroid Manifesto. The look has changed and there's more content, and I wanted to show you where you can find it. Then on Wednesday, as autonomous AI agents become widespread, significant legal questions remain about liability when these systems make costly mistakes. Current proposals suggest assigning liability to companies rather than end users, but without clear laws and standards, uncertainty persists. I'd also encourage you to check out my generative AI textbook. You can sign up to reserve a copy as a subscriber to LawDroid Manifesto. You're entitled to that, so take advantage. On Thursday, Google's latest AI video generator, Veo 3, is already creating waves of low-quality yet eerily convincing viral YouTube content, including fake unboxing videos, street interviews, and simulated Fortnite streams. While Veo 3 isn't flawless, its realistic results are good enough to fool casual viewers, raising concerns about a future inundated by AI-generated filler content. Also on Thursday, I released an AI model brief on the recent drop of Claude Sonnet 4 and Claude Opus 4. It's available for paid subscribers and has a lot of great information about how you can use the new Claude 4 models to your advantage. Finally, on Friday, Swiss bank UBS is creating AI avatars of its analysts to transform research notes into video presentations. Using OpenAI and Synthesia tools, 36 analysts can now efficiently produce videos for clients interested in multimedia content, with plans to fully automate the process by year end. Also on Friday, I released an article called The Global Perspective: How International Experience Shapes Legal Innovation. It spotlighted innovator Nikki Shaver, and I think it's a really fantastic view into the lessons she learned over her life and career and how they could benefit you. And I would be remiss, of course, if I didn't remind you about the American Legal Technology Awards. It's happening on October 15th in Boston, Massachusetts at Suffolk Law School, and it's happening the day before the Clio Cloud Conference. So if you're going to Clio, you're already there. It's going to be a fantastic time. Check it out at AmericanLegalTechnology.com. So that's it. Thank you so much for watching this edition of Last Week in Legal AI. I'll see you next week.